guys are having a good time, you're enjoying. So, first of
Hello.
all, I'd like to thank our leadership team for choosing us as the brand ambassadors of a platform that is going to change the messaging that we give to our OEM customer and partner fraternity. That is going to accelerate the big bet that we are talking about from the last year. So let's start by I'll start by a quick question. Apart from the GM, what matters the most for our salesperson? Any answer?
So sales folks, I'm expecting an answer from your end. So what matters the most?
Anyone, please.
Incentive is the answer. I think that answer is getting explained in the after few time. But there is something which is required is customer satisfaction, if I'm not wrong, which every salespersons want. A person who is doing a kind of a selu, I am telling, who is doing the sales, he require the customer should be satisfied. Correct?
Correct. So what matters the most for any salesperson like us is our customers. How do we achieve a customer satisfaction, right? What matters, what is the most important thing in this digital transformation era for our customers?
Applications?
Exactly. It's their core applications. The applications that we normal human beings use at a day-to-day life, right? Like with the evolution of technology, we are also evolving, we are also adapting it. Earlier, we used to go to banks, we used to deposit the money, and the other person will go and withdraw the money, right? Now it's matter of one tap and go. Be it grocery shopping, be it your car servicing, be it your anything, it's just in our fingertips. But how the customers manage that one application? Right? Is it just one solution which is required to manage to keep that application resilient, to keep that application up and running, to save it from the data overload?
They have a lot of applications to support that single application which
Exactly. How do they secure those lot of applications? Yesterday, Force Point was showing a slide where it mentioned about 70 tools, like a minimum 70 tools are required to support the core applications, right?
True.
How do they manage? And what the customer wants?
So, this is a question which we, as a sales guys, try to solve. And from there, we basically try to get a business. So, what customer really wants is the stack solution. But nowadays, we all are talking about point solutions. Every RFP, everything, like it's all about a point solution. But customer really wants a stack solution. They want a complete solution end to end and a partner who can do that. Second, they want an element like applications, as we talked about the application, the importance of applications today. It's like a new tool for us as a human being. So application lifecycle management is what the customer really wants. And we all are talking about it on our pitch. We have that booklet which we are talking about. Thanks to Sriram sir and Shrikant sir, we are talking about ALM story. I think that's not new for us. And the pass up time. Now what is the pass up time? Like we have been doing this from last 14 years. Whatever infrastructure is required to run that application. So that uptime is the necessary. This is what a customer really wants. So what the only problem which we face today is there is no single partner who can provide, an SI partner who can provide the complete end-to-end, like whatever this customer wants, which I'm talking about, none of the partners can do it. So these are some few challenges which we thought, because there are some partners who are good in cloud, some partners are good in cybersecurity, some partners are good in infrastructure. So these are the problems which a partner face. They are all talking about only point solutions, right? Sort of like we find so many partners who will only do cybersecurity or do a cloud story, right? So they will not do a stack solution at all.
Correct. Actually, they are having little bit of expertise, sometimes deficiency in the expertise, sometimes they lack on certain solution expertise. So that is the reason they try to sell the point solutions, and that is the reason they are dependent on technology enabler like us.
and all the partner account managers will also vouch for this. Like the resources, they don't have the resources with them. They don't have a tool which can help them to showcase the complete solution. And obviously the sales stages which we all face every day in the CRM, or like this is a story, right? Which rightly said by Pranav sir and Mitesh sir, that the reduction of the sales cycle, because the maximum time, I think we all sales guys can vouch for it, how much time we take or a customer takes to do a demo or to start a POC. Like I can imagine the deal which interest people were talking about, we have been chasing that from last 2 years. So just like because they were doing the POCs and the demos for 3 months, 6 months to take the permissions, to get the infrastructure ready, and obviously there are 3 OEMs, they have to test all the OEMs. So it's like a 1 year complete gap. So this is what we are trying to do with the COE. So that is the reason I think we all should raise our hands and clap for each other. Thanks to our SLT team who has helped to solve this sales stage, these challenges, whatever the challenges which we all are facing, from the partners to the customers. We have launched an iValue COE which will not only help the customers but also helps the SI partners to get the complete code to cycle, cloud cycle which you talk about, or the ALM story which you talk about. So in terms of this COE will be our tool which will be a game changer this year. And I would like to basically talk about few solution stacks which Saurav will talk about.
So I would like to start, I think some gentleman told incentive is something which is all sales guy are related at, correct? Okay, Rana, okay. That's a nice answer. I was thinking you would not have told, because I was trying to throw a question that apart from the incentive, what are other things which sales guys are tempted for? So I think rather than blended scotch example, there is some example you have given me. Thanks a lot. So about the incentive, how you are going to get that incentive, right? How you are going to get that customer mind share? How you are going to get convinced to a customer to a large extent by showcasing them a good demo, I can say, right? A good demo is comprising of a good COE. Okay, in the COE you can showcase these technologies which is there mentioned. Some of the technologies are futuristic, which is going to come down in the COE. Few of the technology which is already there in the COE, like identity management, network and perimeter security, endpoint security, NOC, app development, cloud security, data storage, backup and archival. These are the solutions which are there in the COE platform, and few are going to be onboarded. So there is one example which I feel I can relate to, like if you are going to showcase the example of a firewall to the customer. So selling firewall is not that complete selling, you go, sold the firewall, come back. It should be integrated to their environment. That is what one thing is required, whether it is going to be integrated to the environment which they are having or not, right? So if they are going to get integrated, then it will going to get deployed completely, and then it is going to get success. The solution is going to get success. So that integration part can be shown in the COE platform. That particular cycle can be shown in the COE platform with the help of our COE solution which we are having. So apart from that, there is a customer benefits, which I was telling. Ultimately, you want to get convinced customer. So what customer getting benefited right now is visualize functions. They can have a real-time experience, I can say, about the solution which are there, which they want to get to understand that these are the technologies which are getting integrated. These are the technologies which are very comfortable. They can integrate and complement and can deploy in their environment. Accelerate decision time. How accelerate decision time coming into the picture is that, so consultant will get a better view of the technology in the COE platform if they want to see that how the technology is working, at what benefit they are getting, so the decision cycle is getting reduced. Integrating and complementing solution. So one technology is getting integrated to each other or not, whether it is going to complement each other or not, whether it is going to showcase the kind of a benefit which customer wants, that can be also shown. And empower teams and consultant, which I've already told earlier that it is going to empower the consultant. They will give the power to the consultants in a way to decide the right product at the right time with the right mix of technologies. Over to you, Faisal.
I'll talk about the benefits that a SI will get. So I start with the messaging. What message will pass to our SI partners? Okay. With the help of our COE, they can leverage their team for training and enablements. They can co-create solutions. Like, for example, X solution is something that iValue doesn't do, but it can very easily integrate with the solution that we do. Will give them a leverage to co-create the solution and give the customer the whole stack. Over to you, Raja.
So the OEM benefits, like a lot of OEMs are here. You get a no geo limitations because of the cloud, ICOE cloud, which we are. That's complete 100%. So there's no requirement of physically present at particular location is concerned. And obviously, because of this platform, the customer will, or the partners, the complete trusted partner circles will help the OEMs to reach out to those customers and get those access and get those customers on board. So and obviously the POCs, like rightly showed by Pranav sir, how many POCs and how many demos we have done till date, or like the quarterly date. So a OEM can also track that, can also show those kind of the only problem in the POCs which we face is the success criteria. That can be fixed with our iValue COE as well. So these are the benefits, and obviously faster turnaround time. So these are the few benefits. I will not take much of your time. This is the last slide, which Saurav will conclude.
Yeah, last slide. So I think this one quotation is missing, I guess, Rajaram, which is more important, I guess, which is win-win all, I guess. Is it coming? Yeah. Okay, thanks. So how, again, to the audience, how it is going to win-win for all. So we have heard about the customer benefits, we heard about the OEM benefits, we heard about the partner benefits. What is, for the technology enabler like us, what is the benefit residing for us? Anybody from the audience? It's sales folks, partner, product, account managers. So coming to the point, so for us, the benefit would be we'll get a good mind share from the OEM's end when we can showcase that there is no bindation for them with one partner. They have to depend on one partner for doing their POC, or they had to share their margin pie to them, though they are not involved at the very initial stage of the deal. So that particular pie can be taken care. We can get that pie. From the partner's end, we can get a good mind share for all partner account managers who are sitting over there in this podium. I would like to say partner account managers can get a good benefit by not only selling the stack, by getting their mind share, telling that, boss, we have a COE platform. You can also depend on us for the demo purpose by showcasing on the COE. And also, we can get the services business for them. And customer ultimately, which I told, consultant will get empowered. Okay, and they can get decision and decide on what all technical specification they require before putting place the RFP into the picture. So with this, I would like to end this entire presentation on behalf of Rajaram, me and Pooja. Thanks a lot.
Thank you guys.
Thanks a lot.
Sorry
Win-win for all and happy selling. Thank you.